Ладно, надо все-таки проверить все равно, как она будет в полноэкранном режиме рабочего стола, блядь. Лагать или не лагать. Интересно. Ну, походу будет лагать. Можешь на YouTube зайти, ссылку дам. Сейчас только найду, где эта ссылка. Так, напишется, что в эфире. Смотрим. Смотрим, что. Три зрителя написано, 2 зрителя. Ну, вроде... Лол, факт тут. Сейчас, Сань, тебе ссылку дам. Кинул. В общем, чека, я надеюсь, лагать не будет. А мы движемся дальше. Я чуть-чуть привык к тому, что происходит в игре, к управлению. Сейчас будем смотреть на ютубе, будет ли лагать или нет. В общем, чека, я надеюсь, лагать не будет. Сразу скажите, как у вас слышно игру. Я надеюсь, что все good. Я поставил в 50 FPS, то есть должно быть все good, а вот насчет моих FPS в игре я не уверен особо. Я надеюсь, лагать не будет ни у вас, ни у меня. Так, ну у меня вообще все good. Я надеюсь, у вас также будет. Тут вот режимы от разных лиц, так скажем. Сейчас посмотрим, как все это выглядит на ютубе. И можешь, Шань, ты тоже у себя сказать, как у тебя это все. У меня пока вообще не шумит. What the fuck? Что? Не лагает. Вообще good, да? Ну я в 30 FPS, в 50 все-таки запустил. Ну, там при беге, при каких-то поворотах, главное, чтобы не лагало. Ребят, и вы тоже пишите, как у вас лагает или нет. Так, а что с лошадью можно сделать? Изучить лошадь? Давайте изучим лошадь, что ли. Why not? Показать информацию. Даже скорость показывается лошади. Да. Смотрим, что по грузу. Покушаем, да поедим. Печенье сорти съели, можно посмотреть, что там в домах других. Вообще не лагает, да? А игру как тебе слышно? Ты сейчас смотришь? Почти нет. Так. Тогда громче сделаем игру.
Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall, there'll be a party. Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on. Are you sure about this?
Окей, без проблем. Сейчас все исправим, блядь. Сейчас пропиарю стрим, ребятки. 2 секунды, и я на месте. Все-таки надо, чтобы народ зашел, а не ушел. Ну. Угу, да, без Б. Минутки 2, ребят. Я на связи, если что. Так. Сейчас, ребятки, кто зашел, я здесь. Не теряйте. Через 2-4 минуты уже начнем 100%. Так, ребятки, 2 секунды. Пишите в чат. Игра уже запущена. Сейчас я еще в 2 своих паблика закину пост с тем, что стрим начался. И можно будет стартовать. В общем, я здесь. И можно начинать. Продолжать, начинать, не знаю. То, что угодно делать. Играть.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. A camp near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards.
Я смотрю, карта уже потихонечку разблокировалась. И видно уже... Ну, таки неплохо. Это получается маршруты, по которым можно идти.
They find us and rob the... Hey! Rob this score they're planning.
Всем привет, Нопик, здорово. Мембритон живет, да. В нем только что прорекламил этот стрим, братан. Ледяной пидор. Тебя так всегда, что ли, называть теперь? Пишите в чат, ребят, буду отвечать на все вопросы, общаться с вами. RDR 2 вышла сегодня, я ее только установил, весила на 110 гигов. Настройки у меня, ну, для стрима я чуть-чуть понизил. Без стрима можно все на максимум выкручивать. Вот, то есть сейчас на ультрах стоят текстуры. Половина на ультрах сейчас состоит. Немножко другого чуть-чуть я снизил, то есть чуть-чуть пониже поставил. И так в 2 раза, скажем, видеопамять снизилась. И играть сейчас намного комфортно со стримом. Хотя можно попробовать и на ультрах, я не пробовал. Хацкер.
You good, Dutch? Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Но игра кайфовая.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle.
Куда мы скачем, я так и не очень не понял. Короче, мы изучаем новые территории, я так понял. Куда-то вот. Понимаете, как карта большая, тут конца нету. Такие горы, блядь.
Hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will end.
Секас, да. А от первого лица тоже прикольно играть. Сложнее, я бы так сказал. Тут я так понял, тут 4 режима. Это первый, это второй, то есть немножко сбоку персонаж и близко. Это третий, чуть-чуть подальше. И вот это четвертый, то есть это максимально далеко. То есть, и все, от первого.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
We goddamn
ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Бля, я забыл, как с лошади слезать. Помогите, блядь. О, нашел. Я вижу, у меня энергия заканчивается. Надо что-то отчпекнуть. Овсяное печенье в итоге съел.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Я вижу
I think so.
5 человек. Какая-то встреча серьезная, я так понял. Приближать и отдалять на этом бинокле нельзя. Эх, сейчас бы снайперскую винтовку. Так, и чё? А, вот еще один. Или он там был? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть даже человек. Мне кажется, этого сейчас пизданут. А, это наши челики.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Близкий вид. Не от первого. Вот этот, что ли? И, блядь. А где мое оружие? Это, блядь, не моя лошадь, я так понял. О. Хотя не, лучше револьвер брать, потому что на дальнюю дистанцию он явно будет лучше. Винтовка, блядь? Ну извините, у меня нет винтовки. А, к другой, может, лошади надо? Да, вроде нет. Может, другую лошадь реально осмотреть. Не, ну камон. Мне он говорит винтовку взять. А это обрез как бы. Чё ему не нравится, блядь? Да ёбнуть я нахуй. Не, сложно понять. Он сказал винтовку взять, а где винтовка-то, блядь? А вот я вижу винтовку, как бы, вот она, блядь. А как ее взять-то? Я что-то не знаю. На Грузии ее тоже нету. Странно, очень странный момент. Я как бы вижу винтовку, а как ее взять-то? Блять, я лошадь пизданул. Я не хотел, блять. Как? Как взять винтовку? Не, вот это рофл или что? О! Неужели? Объяснить сразу можно было. Вопрос теперь. Как эту винтовку взять в руки? А, вот, понял. Нормальная тема.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including comb, can wait. Okay. There's enough of those bastards.
Мне нравится, что эта игра при стриме в 50 FPS на ультрах не лагает. Это кайф какой-то. Единственная была проблема, то что при настройках FPS, когда выбираешь окно, он ее не видит, а когда выбираешь рабочий стол, он ее видит. То есть, по сути, эта игра сейчас как в окне открыта. Мы сейчас идем, по сути, убивать челиков, которые приехали навстречу. Увеличенная компас. Что значит увеличенная? А, карта. Неплохо. Видео зачем-то запустилось. Эти горы постоянно. Мне кажется, половина сюжета это спуск и подъем на гору, блядь. Здесь такие дороги на горах, как будто вот они для этого были созданы, для этого сюжета. Ну ладно. А как прицелиться? Или... Вот, типа, вот. Я понимаю, что это тоже как бы прицеливание, но как полностью прицелиться? Ну ладно, будем идти дальше. Мне все же интересно, для чего мы туда идем, потому что пока я с настройками разбирался, я не очень понял. Ну вот это удобная тема. И урон показывает. Это, я так понял, наш челик.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want. Just make the call. You want to take the lead?
Вообще не видно, блядь.
We don't have time to debate this. Okay, I'll go first.
How soon?
Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Pushing forward! Cover me!
Ебать, она быстро стреляет.
You're dead now! Slow down faster! The lot of you!
Я ему голову прошил, неплохо. Боже, как же долго перезаряжается это старое оружие. Они еще так двигаются, блядь. Вот это укрытие, блядь. Боже, у нее шляпы нет. По 2 патрона хватает, да, точно. Вот это стрелок, блядь. Так, мне побольше трупов обыскать, я лутаться обожаю. Открыто чудо зелье. Дайте мне обыскать хоть кого-нибудь. О, доллар. Мне похуй, ограбить буду. Выносливость, я так понял, увеличился. Весело, пока все идет. Вообще не по приколу. Чисто ковбойские перестрелки. Так, а мне как бы болтаться хотел. А мне хуярит все мимо, блядь. Я лутаться пошел. И нахуй ты перестрел. Ладно, пацаны, вы меня заебали. Подождите. $72 цента. Это вам, блядь, не хрым-ухрым. Да ну, издеваетесь? Эти повторы, блядь, орут с ними. Да кому он, сука, бежит он нахуй? Я тебя сейчас догоню, блядь. Куда ты побежал, сына? Все, до свидания, блядь. Бежит он. Что ты трясешься? Да посмотрим, не зря ли я убил. Наверное, богатый убегал. $36, между прочим, нахуй. Теперь надо облутать трупы. Ну это чисто уже пабговская тема, лутаться, блядь. Каждые 2 секунды. Че, мы всех полутаем. Ну, мы уже почти на $10 богаче. Стимулятор для лошади даже у кого-то был. Не, ну перестрелка мощная, да, мощная. Тупо я один лутаю тут всех, блядь, а остальные чё? Ром даже нашел кого-то. Кто-то с бухлишком на перестрелку прибежал. Здорово, Сергей. Да подождешь ты ее, твою мать. Тут лут нужен. Вы как бы подождать можете. Такой лут на дороге не валяется. А это, я так понял, уже облутали. Нет, эта избушка скоро развалится. Страшно быть.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Phil, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Опа. Чувство, что-то годное будет.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Динамит.
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Got a man down.
Easy.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Давай, давай, скачи,
Wait until
оперативно.
we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind at Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Ну, мы уже скоро прибежим, я так понял, в лагерь. Хотя, если он вот здесь находится, то бежать тут прилично. Скорее всего, мы сейчас на кого-то наткнемся. Я думаю, мы не просто так сейчас здесь скочим.
Hey! You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Сейчас, сука, блядь.
Now, come on.
Yeah! Bastard!
Боже, пидор ебаный.
Yeah, yeah.
Не уйдешь ты, блядь.
The hell's wrong with you?
А, блядь, его нельзя было убивать, его надо было поймать, что ли? Ёб твою мать. Бандит погиб. Да, надо было его не убивать.
Leave him to me.
Лассо.
Where are you going? Ah, shit! No! Don't hurt me! You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Shit! Shit!
Так, Влад.
I'm no use to you, really. Oh, God, no. Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd
Это
advise
пока, да.
you to
Сегодня релиз на ПК вышел, так что, ребята, можно играть и на ПК, да.
save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Ну да, куда ты там в Мексику отправишься?
I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Че там, долго еще ехать? Так.
Please, I'll do anything. Oh, God, please, no. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Прикольно, то есть сейчас у меня открытый мир получается, и вот то, что я, конечно, открою. Это получается Америка, то есть будет написано, или что? Явно не Амстердам какой-нибудь. Тут даже прорисовали то, что лошади ссут, блядь, то есть тут такой оттенок. Прикольно. Интересно, когда этот снег закончится. Ну-ка, сейчас походим по домам, посмотрим, что в домах.
One other thing. When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course.
На
And
таких стульях сидеть
is it
можно.
safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
Что ты читаешь, блядь? А походу какие-то зелья или что это за значок? Поспать можно? Ну, жрачки у меня до хрена, судя по всему. Просто до хрена. Пирсон. А где Пирсон? Это Пирсон. Офигенный ребенок, типа, весь в этом пыли. А, на него даже можно встать, я понял. Вкусно. Что же он там изучает карту, я так понял. Амсарина, вот что там будет написано, я так понял. Окей.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
Не, везде можно сесть, я так понял.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
Ранен до сих пор лечится.
You okay, Abigail?
Yeah. How'd you boys get on with the O'Driscolls?
It's dealt with. For now, anyway.
Just a few more days, and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay
Okay,
strong.
Mr. Strauss?
It's been a nasty
I
few
think
days.
so. Well done for finding
We've
Mr.
had
Marston.
tough times before.
Some good news at least.
And we keep
Yep.
together, same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
Такой эффект немножко натуральный, когда выходишь на улицу, слепит немножко. До сих пор на карту залипает.
Good call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea.
Короче, надо на миссию лететь. Я так понял. Смотрим, что вот в этом доме. Это, походу, моя хижина. Или не моя. Ну, классная кровать, пацаны, блядь, а. Ладно, бывайте.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy,
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
we were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Unless those mountains are full of game.
Ладно, пропустим, посмотрим. А,
Let's head
я
out.
тут еще надо заменить. Я так понял, мы здесь стреляться ездим.
Oh, watch it.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Нажимал я Shift.
Feel bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Куда же мы едем? Опять куда-то в жопу мира.
you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Careful.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John. That thing with the O'Driscolls?
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Куда же мы едем, дети?
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Yeah. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
What are you doing?
Hey. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Gun will scare everything around.
Так, а где лук?
Use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep down.
Охота.
Quietly and slowly.
Где олень-то, ёпта?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Вот следы я вижу. Вот орлиный глаз.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Понял. Тут совсем они коротенькие. Вон он. Твою ж мать.
Stop running. You're making too much noise. Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Блядь.
Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Он далеко убежал? Охуенно я выстрелил, блядь. Тупо олень съебался.
Now, Arthur.
Куда, блядь, он убежал?
That's okay. Try again. Unlucky. Take your time.
Блядь, как же они заебались, сука.
Nice. See if you can get another one. Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Вот, второго попал. Сука, он убежал, раненый только. Ну ладно, хер с ним. Так, что с этим делать? Со вторым, что ли, бежать?
Dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Красная лошадь на свист прибежит.
Good haul, boy. Yeah.
Неплохо, поохотились.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be
Watch out!
should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Careful. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go. And he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Easy. Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Лошади, когда едут рядом друг с другом, никого не кусают друг друга. Я так понял.
Not in a good way. Proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear up
Что?
ahead.
Медведь?
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Может его отпиздить?
Arthur, where are you going? You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Что если его отпиздить?
Hey, we're gonna need those bullets. What are you doing? Shoot!
Ой, блядь! Не. Я за секунду медведь сожрал, блядь. Сука, ладно, с контрольной точки нажму. Я думал, его можно несколькими выстрелами в голову убить, а он не умер нихуя.
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking.
Попробуем с ружья, что ли?
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Я хочу отпиздить этого
How
медведя.
long you been with us now?
Будет
5,
круто,
6
блядь.
months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just... know
Я
you
хочу
can
еще
run
раз
alone,
встретить
no
медведя.
problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
Ну, я так понял, мы больше медведя не встретим.
How long have you been with these
Обидно.
boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
Будет ли еще раз медведь или нет?
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Oh, watch it.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Сочно. Чекай. Освежевание.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Понеслась, экшоночка.
Everyone ready? All right.
Грабить поезд едем, блять, на лошадях.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the grid. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your
Походу
head
на
for
ту
once.
гору летим.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call...
Даже за тучами солнце
This is what I
выходит,
call a
выходит,
crew.
прикольно.
Micah Bell,
Он
Charles
появляется,
Smith,
он исчезает.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Oh. Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Whoa! Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Я понял. Веселое задание.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Yep. About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Интересно, что сейчас будет,
cover
блядь,
your
очень
faces.
интересно.
Train should be here any minute now.
Так, а что он сказал, надо взять?
Includes you or...
Что это так тебе, блядь? Что надо делать? Не, ок, я просто пропустил, что он сказал.
Cover your face, Arthur.
Я понял, надо было закрыть лицо.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Here we go!
Hey, down here! I'm slipping!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up there. You want me to take him? God dang it, we're being robbed. Who's got a shot on them?
Блять, нахуй я его взял.
Let's keep moving.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Блять. Как можно было с поезда упасть? Я не могу, блять. Так, я должен быть на поезде, пожалуйста. за охранники-то, блядь?
What is wrong with you boys? Tell 'em!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Блядь, нихуя себе ловушка.
I ain't got a
That's
clear
what
shot.
we're doing, kid. Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on it.
Help me out here.
Заебал бегать.
Still
чмо.
okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Still good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Ah, thought that was all of them.
Come on, hey! You son!
Hey, there's the other boys.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
Now
go.
light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Go loot the train. What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Damn door when I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done.
Shit! Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
25 баксов, нихуя себе.
How's it looking in there?
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet. No,
Let's
this
keep
looks
looking.
like something.
Damn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the...
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Ща, пацаны, тут еще надо посмотреть, что почем.
Let's hurry this along now. Just waiting on you, Arthur. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Эти же тоже можно, по идее, обыскать. Патрон здесь просто до хрена. Все какие-то бедные.
Yep.
Долго это приходится. Чувствую. Да, на первые 3 миссии всего 4. А? А?
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Да, Киба. It's me. Не хочется пропускать миссию. Хотя, в принципе, эту переправу можно пропустить. Самую дефолтную без разговоров. Мне интересно, где все мы остановимся. О, все, зимы уже больше нет. Повозку целую везу. Ну, когда снег закончился в ПС, так неплохо уменьшился. Потому что трава началась, а для прорисовки травы нужно больше ресурсов, я так понял.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Блять.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Ебать, она сверху залетела и...
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Опа, блять, это шо, ну?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all.
Какое-то мелкое
Sold
зверье
them clean away
бегает.
from them it was, every blade of
Зайчик
grass.
какой-то бежит.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
интересный
A wilder delinquent you never did see.
Олей,
But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand.
Ну вода, блядь,
What's
как
the problem between you two?
настоящая.
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is.
Сколько нам ехать еще? Пока неизвестно.
At least has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so
Ну от живности
I figure
бежит.
we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it
Разбегаются от
wrong.
нас.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ебать, мы полетели. Быстро.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Странная дорога, блин. Ну ладно.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Первый глазу только прошел, получается.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch.
Where have you wandered off to?
So you and Lenny didn't see no trouble when you scouted ahead?
Nothing too much. No Pinkertons, anyway.
Good.
Пиздец, тут целая карта, блядь, с всякими обозначениями. Получается, вот этот большой какой-то город тут. Как графу? Но это еще не пол. А? Ну, средний ультра. То есть вот так, перемешку.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Бать, Настя упал, да, мужик. Пока он запрыгнуть может сюда?
overcharging Javier, all that attention he's been getting.
Don't start with this now.
I know you're a sweet girl and I shouldn't wind you up.
Just stop it now.
Всех заебал.
Morning, Arthur.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in
Morning,
our skin
Arthur.
now.
All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
Well, bored is better than freezing. All I hear about is you moaning, Karen.
Oh, shut up. But I'm fine.
We all
Just wanna
gotta
get
do
this
our
finished.
share.
What's your problem with me?
So let's just get on with it.
Fine. You do what you want.
Hey, come on, leave her alone.
Лошадки вкусно кушают. Мне интересно, он может ёбнуть? Сиська. Морган. Играю в эту игру явно порог
Here
лучше
we
делаешь.
are. Another day older.
And definitely not wiser.
Morning, Arthur.
The old you would have had this place shipshape in a day.
I don't like that tone, Arthur.
You're slipping, Grimshaw.
Just what is your problem?
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Little boys and their little games.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
I need to be alone.
Местный мясник.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Said he'd been robbed.
We both know that ain't true. We both know the bravery.
Not yet.
Надо много лута искать, чтобы что-то делать.
Mr. Pearson.
Ладно. Как сохраниться? Явно не в прогрессе. Может, здесь? 7,3%. 7.3% только хорошо. Благо оно показывает. Ладно. Думаю, на этом все. Так что всем спасибо, ребят, кто смотрели. И до новых встреч на YouTube, ВК или Twitch канале. Буду вас ждать, подписывайтесь.